Good afternoon, worshipful sirs. I am Gabriel Mariscal. I'm part of the Grand Lodge's Education Committee, who is hosting the this year's symposium that you have graciously accepted to be a panel member of. So a couple of quick points. So I just received a text that we are hosting a tech run, just to kind of make sure that the systems are good, that we all kind of have a warm and fuzzy for the operations of the upcoming symposium, and that's going to be scheduled. Our tech run is going to be scheduled for Wednesday, August 20th at 4 p.m. And I know that's kind of in the work hours. Trust me, I totally know that. So anyways, if you can make it, that'd be amazing. But I do want to address a couple of questions that we received, particularly from Worshipful Brother Paul, which I thought were super relevant questions. And that was, what is this format going to be? Like, how is it going to be laid out? What's going to happen? So essentially, it's going to be around a roundtable discussion. So the list of questions that I recently provided are going to be the highlights of the evening, I guess you could say. So I also want everybody to take note that the moderator is a past Grand Master who is definitely on in the speaking circuit as you gentlemen. So although we want to say that these are the questions that he's going to present or ask and open up for discussion, it might change. So I always promote that we're a little bit flexible with some of the information or ideas that we want to present, right? So as presenters. So the way that's going to work is the committee is going to open. They're going to do some quick introductions. Masonry loves our introductions. We're going to do that. And then we're going to hop into just kind of turning it over to Most Worshipful, who's going to be our moderator. And then the way I see it playing out, the way that it has played out in years past, doing this kind of format was it's like a conversation. I kind of want to equate it to somewhat along the lines of I don't want to say sophisticated, podcast, but essentially that's what it's going to be, right? It's a conversation, a very genuine, relevant conversation to the topics, and so yeah, that's kind of how it is. So he might go around, he'll probably ask, by name, you might say, Jonathan, what are your thoughts on X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case is, and again, so those are some of the items that I need to work out with our committee chairman, and because I haven't met the moderator personally yet, so I want to get that kind of ironed out. But as of now, that's kind of what I've been proposing and supporting. It's that kind of open dialogue, podcast-ish format that deals with some really interesting and exciting topics, right? So. We know that that you gentlemen on the panel are certainly articulate and well versed in these topics. So this can kind of be a carte blanche conversation and how it's going to kind of roll out. So that is the best kind of overview that I could provide as of right now. But I highly encourage it if you can on Wednesday the 20th at 4 p.m. And I'll send the link if they had sent it to me. I'll try to send the link in the email that you're receiving this link on. So, but yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free to call, text anytime. My contact info is in the email. So, all right, bros, we will see you guys very soon. Thanks again for everything. We appreciate it, and I hope this adds a little bit of clarity to what we're going to be doing here soon. All right, thanks again. Bye.